Good morning, this is May 9 and it's me again. I had to do another video quickly. You see here is a field that was planted probably 2 years ago, and probably half the field has collapsed so far. You see, like here, it's all trees that are missing, totally empty. The cedars just died, and even leafy trees and all of this. And this is an example of not a good cover crop. This is mostly gramineae. And when you dig holes, especially when you dig holes here in what used to be the tree band, there's absolutely no structure at all. Even I have a clover there that I took out, and it doesn't even have any nodules at all. And the plant that used to be here, that was a cedar, no root has gotten out of its area. There are little roots that you see everywhere, but the soil totally crumbles. And even when I go in the drive row here, you dig, and yes, there's water at the bottom, but it's about a foot. But like, see, the soil just totally falls apart. There is a little bit of aggregation at the top when I dig here, but it's not very strong. It's maybe 2 or 3 inches. And like, see, it's very easy to break. So if there would have been a stronger diversity, that would have been better. And the reason I think that this field has collapsed as well is that soil was brought in order to level off the field, so it would be easier to plant. And the problem is trees were planted right away, so the soil was basically killed. When you bring it like this from one area to the next and you just level the field, there was no life left in the soil, or totally dormant. And you would have needed to let the field there for a year or 2 years and just investigate month after month to see what was happening in the soil, to revive it. Because I think right now that's the main problem, because even after 2 years you see that it's still not very good. The grass looks good, I mean, that's right on the surface, but you just need a couple of inches for this kind of grass to grow, and you don't have diversity that would bring the roots really deep in. There is no worm. I don't see any worms at all either. And under microscopy, I can only see bacteria. There's not even any protozoa and all of those other species.